Hi, community. How are you doing? This is Spirit Guide. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, everyone is having a beautiful day. Yes, I kind of froze a little bit. So, we're going to use this until, um, hopefully, I can get another system. But it should be okay. I like this program even though it freezes because it gets most of the table, right? And it can get me in it too. I don't mind. But it just gets most of the table. So thank you, and thank you for the subscriber who left me a comment requesting a read. I just want to kind of explain that very carefully a little bit. I don't think I did a good job in the comment section. Um I actually might be looking into getting to someone to help me with that process. But so basically, the request came in to do a read, which I love the request. Please request reads. Okay, I will help and see if I can do it. The request came in on the last video to do a read for a fellow YouTube creator, a content creator. And unfortunately, I had to decline that request because um I do get messages for content creators as I expressed before. I do get messages and I send them private messages. And some have taken me up on the offer. So some of the people you might be requesting may have already requested a reading, and therefore I won't do a reading because the injured card. I won't do the reading because they requested a private reading. So if anyone has requested a private reading from me, I will decline the content read. Also, if requesting a content creator, I look at content creators as we're like coworkers, right? We're all in the same space together. We're all making our own strides in the world. Some of us have been here longer. Some of us have not been here longer, like myself. And it's just it's difficult for me, and I learned that lesson. I think I shared that story before. I learned that lesson when I worked in an office setting and I was getting messages about someone. Sometimes that setting I may not, do a reading or even answer the message or pass the message on unless, it gets to a point where I can't sleep because the messages keep bombarding me. But so I would decline a YouTube content creator for those reasons. We're all in the same space. Now, if the creator contacts me and says, "Hey, I like what you're doing. Can I have a read?" I'll do a read and I'll ask, "Do you mind if this is public?" And if they say, "No, I just wanted it private," then I will understand. And there's certain reads I don't have to ask if you want it public or private because there's certain information in the read. Sorry, just adjusting my clothes here. There's certain information in the read that is personal to them. Okay. And I will not divulge that because that's just an ethics thing. Thank you. So, I did, with a heavy heart, I did have to decline that, but I will always decline content creators. And, so we can focus on other people, people that are in the spotlight, or whatever, or you can ask for your own reading. I'm not opening up personal readings until we get to 100 subscribers. So I want to make sure that everybody is there and there's a nice sample of individuals, and that everyone gets a chance at that point. Okay. So at 100 subbies, I absolutely will offer readings, and at 100 subbies also I will go live on a routine basis. I'll post a schedule when I go live. When I go live with the 100 subbies, I will do yes no questions. Okay, so I will answer your questions yes no. I'm trying to think of a way for you to send me the question because I don't really want you putting your business in the chat. And the yes no questions are free. I'm not charging for yes no questions. But that's only at where I'll do, like, at 100 subbies, I will do 5 yes no questions per live, right? Just 5 of them. From different people. So one person gets 1 yes no question, okay? And it's yes no question without explanation, okay? At 150 subbies, I will then open it up to 2 questions per person with no explanation. Okay. And then at, as we move up in the subby count, I'll offer a lot more. Okay. And when I get to about 200 subbies, I will then start offering the personal readings. Okay, because that's a nice sample size, meaning that's enough people and energies that I'm able to help, because that's what I'm really driven to do. And I do struggle a lot sometimes with YouTube, especially what I've been going through, and I've been sharing that very transparent with you guys. um but what I will do, hold on one second, we know what time it is. Ma'am, ma'am. Let's put it back on. Come on. Yeah, she has a doctor's appointment this week. Because we've already extended her time in the. Hold on, poo poo. I know, poo poo. She has a new video coming out, guys. It should be out already. Yeah, so she has a doctor's appointment coming up because I feel like we've extended this time for this cone about a week at this point, and she's still having some issues with skin irritants. But it's her skin irritant is because she's in the grass. Okay, so I don't know what else to do about that. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, so at 150 subbies, live, yes, no, and then I will extend personal reads. Okay, and that information will show up automatically on a community page, and it will show up in the description box. Okay. All right, so that's it. But yeah, definitely keep your requests coming in, and please comment on these videos. Especially Darrell Brooks, right? And I just, I think all readers. I'm gonna say all because we all are kind of cut the same way. We like validation, right? We like to hear people say, "Oh my gosh, you were right," or something like that. And take a look at the Darrell Brooks video, the first one I did, right? I called that he was going to do an appeal. I called it. And I also called a few other things that showed itself. And then the second video, I called that there was a strategy in place. He realized something, or something was realized to him about his trial, which is going to give him the right to the appeal. And that was done 5 weeks before his lawyer, before he announced that he had a lawyer. And then a week later, they announced that they did find something appealable in his trial. So, it just made me feel really just validated. We all look for validation because there's a lot of, not to say that we are saying that our gift is not real, or no, it's not that. Is that there's a lot of energy, and I know when I first started the YouTube channel, I was very afraid, because there's so much energy, right? And when I started recording, I don't know if I still have any of those recordings. I've deleted a lot of recordings. I don't know if I still had them, but I had some recordings where, if I find it, I'll link it to this video, where I was reading, and I swear to you, I was reading my neighbor. I was not reading the energy I was supposed to. And I said in the video, am I reading my neighbor? Is this what my neighbor's going through? Because it was so similar to what I've heard. So, meaning, when you hear people talking and stuff, I was like, am I reading my neighbor? What is this? This can't be, or I'd pick up on people that had certain parole issues, or I was like, who is on parole? Like, what is going on here? So the energies were too fluid. And plus at that time, I was doing a lot of in-person reads. So some of their energy had stayed behind and it kind of got involved. It's just the whole thing. But I've learned how to channel the energies now, and I've learned how to separate them, so I am good to go. So anyway, so that's about it. I just wanted to kind of give a brief, response or whatever. And, I know I'm not good in responding to people in writing. I know that all my life. I'm extremely direct, and, some people take it as, Oh my goodness. But don't take it that way. I'm an introvert, and I am, which I think most YouTubers are introverts. I'm an introvert, and I'm also a person that's very straightforward, and I let you know exactly what it is, what the message is, because I feel that's the only way to get that information to you. So don't take it personal, okay? That's just how my personality is, okay? All right, so let's begin. Let's begin. So we're gonna start with a tree magic card. All right, a tree magic energy. Yep. All right, so let's begin. Thank you, Divine, for this beautiful day. And thank you just for giving me so much energy to get everything done. Thank you that I need to get done. Okay, so the first one up is protection, the elder tree, protection, okay? All right, so someone is needing to work on protection or needs protection. Your devotion to the divine laws of good links you to the strong protection of heavenly justice. Okay. Somebody is a justice fighter, okay? You have protection because you abide, whoever this reading is for, you abide by the spiritual laws, okay? Yeah, see? Changes on the bottom for you, okay? You abide by the spiritual laws. And that's exactly what divine wants us to do. No one's perfect, but whoever this read is for, you are extremely obedient to divine, to divinity, right? You are extremely obedient to divinity. And as a result, you have successes here, okay? And it's not easy to be obedient to divinity. It's not, because you're going to run into situations and you're the odd person out because you're adhering to what divine wants, okay? But keep it up. It's telling me keep it up. You have protection and you're being protected. The number is 26. Okay, so we have 2 cards out, 6 of discus here, okay? That's our sharing card, okay? So again, if you look at the card, they're kind of is like they're praising to divine, okay? So it matches with what we're talking about here, okay? I'll take this one. Princess of Swords. Okay, what happened? What happened? We got some swords out here. Uh-oh. All right, let's get one more. All right, let's get a possible outcome here. An additional possible outcome. Oh, nope, there's too many. Okay. May I please have another energy? Another energy before I read the entire deck. I hope my TV doesn't just come on out of nowhere. Is there another energy? Or is that it? That might be it. That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, somebody's Princess of Swords. Let's see. Oh, okay. You have justice in the upside down, right? Justice in the upside down. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. All right. All right. So we have Prince of Cups in the upside down. Okay. So someone has lost of emotion. There is no emotion here any longer. It's like a love has lost or a love has gone away, kind of thing. And in that happening, you would have been traveling to see the person, or it's like it's a love and a situation lost, right? So it could have been like an engagement, it could have been a moving together. It is now paused, okay? Something happened, okay? 6 of disc is sharing, right? Divine is the image of divine giving, right? Is right there. So 6 of discs, okay? So there's some sharing going on between two individuals, which might have caused the pause to the love. Okay, so someone has basically come across that there is some sharing going on that they weren't a part of, right? It brought out your Princess of Sword energy. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. It brought out your Princess of Swords energy. In this Princess of Swords energy, you're not listening. You're kind of doing what you want to do you know, and unfortunately, justice was not on your side. Okay, it was not on your side. So you got the short end of the stick here. You found something out. And what you found out, I'm intuitively getting, it was for your better good. Okay, you had to find the situation out. Had you not found the situation out, you would have moved somewhere. You would have uprooted your life. I don't see any children out here, but you would have uprooted your life. You would have changed plans to move to someone who is not available. They are not available. Okay. I feel that they are getting, they were trying to end, intuitively, I'm getting, they were trying to end a relationship before you got there. Okay, so I'm definitely, because remember, change was the first card that came out, was change. Um, they were trying to finish up whatever was on their end and welcome you in. Okay, if that makes sense. They just didn't do it quick enough. The person, I'm gonna see what they want. The person that they were trying to end something with, they weren't leaving quick enough. They weren't leaving quick enough, okay? High Priestess energy is on the bottom. Yeah. Whoever that person is that they were trying to get to leave so you can come in, they've been with that person for a while. So it wasn't just a fling breakup, right? They really had to end it, and the person was not having it. They did not want to end it, okay? Yeah, and then see, this flipped out. Okay, I'll take this one because it flipped out with the others. Six of Cups, yeah. See, Eight of Cups, Six of Cups, Four of Swords, yeah. The Chariot. Yeah, let me just take this storyline really quickly to show you what I was seeing. We're going to keep Princess of Cups, right? Okay, so when I flipped it over, the story that came out, you walked away. You're walking away from this. Eight of Cups. You're Eight of Cups in it. Four of Swords. You're angry about it, right? So it's Eight of Cups. Four of Swords, right? You're angry, you're betrayed, you're hurt, but you're still staying focused, okay? The next one is Six of Cups, okay? Six of Cups was emotion, love, okay? That's what you're walking away from, okay? The next one is Seven of Wands, okay? Six of Swords. You see the story going on? Six of Swords. You're still leaving. You're in between. You're not sure if you want to leave. There is a sexual connection. Chariot. You're gone. You're leaving, right? Because there was a secret that was kept. The secret is here. This is the secret that was kept from you. Okay, there is sexual energy here. The person that you are that you're Eight of Cupsing, the person you're Eight of Cupsing is the person that you had the most sexual attraction to. You thought, and this now came like this, okay? So this is letting me know this is the problem. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the problem. So you thought this would be a happily ever after. That's the problem. You thought this would be a happily ever after, okay? And unfortunately, Seven of Cups, it is not, okay? This person, unfortunately, because they did not tell you all that was going on, this is what happened, right? Seven of Cups had to happen. That's the upset card, regret, problems, and it essentially, thank you, and essentially you Eight of Cups them because of it. Okay, so I'll keep these cards here. That story just fell out on its own. You saw that. It fell out on its own. I don't know. This is your energy. This is you. Okay, this is, so I can set it up separate. Hold on. Let me clear the deck. See what I'm saying about energy? It just comes out like that. This is that other person I'm reading. Right? So this is your person up here. This is their situation. This is what happened. Right? So this is your person. Okay? Trying to get rid of this relationship. Didn't happen. Then you found out about it. You turned into Princess of Swords. There's no justice. And also Princess of Cups. Because you still do love this person. You still do. But this is you. When you found out about it, first card that came out, there, we'll put it here, was the Eight of Cups. You walked away. As soon as you found out that this person could not get rid of whoever they were with because you were going to move in with them. It's like they waited to the last minute, okay? Then you have Four of Swords here. You decided, yes, there is a Six of Cups, there is a sharing, there is a love here. However, Seven of Wands, it's not worth it, okay? Six of Swords, you're angry because you really had some investment. I'm thinking monetary. You said I'm gone. Chariot clarifies Eight of Cups. You're gone. You're leaving, right? There were secrets hidden from you. This should not have been. This was a very sexual connection, very sexual. 10 of Cups was the problem, okay? And 7 of Cups. All right? So this is their energy up here. This is you. This is how much you're telling me, okay? And Divine is saying this was done for your protection. Now, whoever this reading is for, you were going to move. Like, you have things packed up at your apartment. You're not even staying at your apartment because you were moving with this person. This person still does want you to move, but the problem is they can't get rid of the person that they were supposed to get rid of for you. That person has been there for a while. And they, honestly, I'm going to see what they want, but they were not, your person was not honest with either you or the other person. They weren't honest. That's why they're having a hard time getting rid of this person. Because the person is like, I'm getting the person to live with them. It's that kind of situation. They're like, well, why do I have to move out? My name is on the lease. Why do I have to? Okay. All right. So let's get some more information about what does this person want. Okay. What does the Princess of Cups want? Yeah, I know you still love them. You do. But what do you want? Like, what can happen here? Wow. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. You're moving on. You're moving on. Princess of Cups, you're moving on. You showed your sword. You do have love, but you don't have time for this. You told this person you don't have time for this. Okay? How does this Prince of Cups feel in the reverse? How does this person feel? Because I feel like this person feels like they messed up. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaiting message arrives, text, call, email, hovering, right? So this person's waiting for you to talk to them and you're not. You walked away. You said the relationship is over. Literally, the card says the relationship is over. But they, the Prince of Cups, is waiting for you. They're waiting to talk to you. They're not, I don't get they're making a move towards you. They're not. They're waiting for you, okay? And I don't know why, because I mean, I'm with you. I wouldn't call either. You know, you have explaining to do. I don't, okay? Let me get someone Justice. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay, Justice in the reverse, but look at what it says. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So this relationship is over. It's the coffin. R.I.P. There's no more to this relationship. That's it. Justice in the reverse. There's nothing else here. But you have a new beginning starting. Okay, you have a new beginning starting. All right. Now, this is you. So this is this other person. They gave me limited energy. This is this other person. Look at what you gave me. You started off by saying, I thought you were the 10 of Cups. I thought that person was for me. The first card that you gave me was you're walking away. Okay. Can I have some energy on the Six of Swords? Wow. You are really upset. And I don't blame you. I really don't. You were close to moving in with this person. That's what I'm getting. You were really close. You might even be in the same, you might have already moved to the same town. You understand what I'm saying? You were really close. Like you might, you know how sometimes when you move, you go stay in maybe a hotel for a day because you're so tired. You don't even want to go into the place you're supposed to move into. And, you know, your partner can meet you there or something. That's the kind of situation I'm getting. Like, that's why you're like, I'm done. This is over. Okay. Now you are the runner. All right. There's no catching you. Yeah. Six of Swords is saying, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay? You're running away. That's it. And the thing I don't like about that, and I'm going to just tell you like I see it, right? You're running because of your ego. You're not running because of your love. right? You're not running for that reason. You're just like, I'm not going to play these games with you. Okay. So you're sincerely hurt. All right. Let me have, gave me two. I'll take two and I'll get a oracle on this. Dag, everything is saying break up, acts, break up, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, this is your energy. This all keeps coming out. Woo! Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay. In this ascending card, I'm going to put it on the moon. On the chariot. You are preparing for a new relationship. Okay. You're not preparing for this one. This one's done. You have come out many times saying you're done with it. You're over. Okay. All right. So, wow. Okay. Wow, I did not expect all that energy. That was a lot. And I was just talking about energy. You see how things work? I was just talking about energy. Just talking about energy, and all that energy came out. My goodness. Okay. All right, so let's continue. Let me get I'm going to get a sign of the times on your friend over here. They're kind of, they're not giving me much. They just gave me the scenario, telling me, look, this is what happened. I didn't make the decision quick enough. And because the person thought that the person they were living with was done with them and they were going to move out. Right. And then the person I'm hearing intuitively, hit them with my name is on the lease. So you can't do anything when you have someone's name on your lease, right? They don't want to leave. They don't have to leave. Unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Not relationships, right? So there's a lot of, that's what this is. That's the truth. That's it. That's what happened. That someone got caught up in a knot. Someone got caught up in another relationship that they thought they could get rid of, and the person said no. That person said no. Okay, and that happens. On you, I don't think I need an energy because you right now are whoever's watching me, you are so angry. I don't need another card on you. I don't need one of these on you. I think I'm going to get a blessing on you real soon. But let me just do it. Alice in Wonderland. Let me stay true to my form. I'll do an Alice in Wonderland and see what's going on with you. But this person is so sorry. They really are. They really are. Whew. They are so sorry. That's why we got to be honest with people. Got to be honest. Message for a rabbit, service to the animal world. That's just a random card. I mean, that lets me know. The reason I'm laughing because it's random. That's kind of like you telling me enough. Like you're not giving me any more energy. That's what you're telling me with that. Whenever something like that comes out that doesn't match anything in the reading, that's just a card. That's just like you saying whatever. Just here, take it. Okay, goodbye. All right, I'm not gonna press you. All right, I'm looking for a blessing. All right, we need a big blessing for this because I did not expect two separate energies to come out and start talking. But I like it when it happens like that because you get both sides of the story. This is your person and this is you. Just saying, nope, I'm gone. You kept secrets. You weren't honest with me. Guess what? I'm out. And you're not even regretting. Nope. You're gone. But be careful because it is saying you're listening to your ego. Okay? Just be careful with that. All right. All right, may I please have an energy to wrap up this reading? This will be a 35-minute reading, okay? Because this video is 27 and the one that cut off was 6, I believe. Okay. Wow. Divine is schooling you. Look at what Divine said. See the bigger picture, which basically is matching this card, right? See the bigger picture. It's not saying that what you're doing is wrong. What see the bigger picture for me is saying to you is right now you're angry. This just happened. So right now you are understandably angry. Okay? And you need some time for yourself. Take the time. But in the long run, this person that you were supposed to be with and everything here, I'm not going to say they're your soulmate, but this person was a good match for you. See the bigger picture. Understand that this person did not betray you. I'm getting, yes, they were in a relationship when you were in a relationship, but they were living with the person, right? And that's the secret they didn't tell you. The card is urging you to see the bigger picture, bottom line. However you want to look at that, that's up to you. But the feeling I'm getting is the energies are saying step out of yourself, basically. Just step out of yourself. See that this person is meant for you, okay? And you may or may not serve yourself well by being so stubborn, because every card here, you are walking away and you really don't care. And this card is for your other person to relax because they're upset. They don't know what's going on. They know you're not staying with them. Okay. All right. Be blessed, everybody. So it's a 2-person reading. This is your person on top. And then this is you on the bottom. Okay. All right, everyone. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant day. And don't forget, you have protection. Divine is protecting you. This had to happen for your protection, okay? All right, have a wonderful, blessed, and beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe to Spirit Guide. Bye-bye, everybody.